Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's good to see you all. Congrats on getting first, Derek. Hello, Unreal. Hello, Derek. And hello, Fried Oreos. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to meet you. Or, sorry, not meet you all. Good to see you all. We are going to be doing our Twitch recap today, which I'm excited for. If you guys haven't gotten your Twitch recap yet, or you do have it and you want to share it, you can click that link there, you can pick it up, you can put it in my Discord in the images section, and I'll go and look at those after stream or maybe even a little bit during stream. It just depends on how many are there. I don't want to spend all day doing this part because it's not something that interests everybody, but I thought it would be an interesting thing for us to go look through really quick and just, see what happened. It's been an interesting year for me, and I'm excited to see the stats that I have, the stats that you guys have, and I'm just excited in general to see, what exact is going to go down here. So we'll get into that here in a second. How is your day? My day is good. I have not done a ton today. I played a little bit of Elden Ring, which is fun. I do enjoy it. But it is a scary game in terms of the fact that I'm not very good. And so there's a lot of times where I'm just dying, but that's okay. I also got, and I don't know if I like them yet. I'm still kind of trying to get used to them and decide if I do like them. But my dad was given these pair of boots, and he doesn't really fit them too well, so he asked me if I would try them on and if I liked them. And I've been wearing them for the past, I suppose, probably around about 5 hours, and they're not bad. They're not bad. So I'm liking the boots, and they're like, they're not anything too terribly fancy, but they work. I did almost slip down the stairs in them because they have no traction on them. So that's something I'm trying to get used to, and there's like no flex in any of it, so it's not everyday kind of use, but it's nice. Show the boots. Well, I could do that. How do I want to do this? Here, let me just take it off. Let me just take off the boot and I'll show you. So this is, oh, that was probably really loud. This is the boot. And they're nice. They're 8.5s, but they do work very well. They've got, some fancy stitching on them and stuff, and they fit pretty okay. So very fancy, yes. Let me see if I can get back on now. I'm Little Body, by the way. Hey, well, it's good to see you again. I've been sleeping all day. Ooh, I felt that. I haven't quite been sleeping all day, but it feels like I have. Can I get that on? Oh no. There we go. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just start getting into the Twitch recap. We can go back over it again in a brief review after everybody else comes in again, because that tends to be the case. We go through everything that was important, and then all of a sudden, like 20 people show up and was like, "Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. What's in your recap?" And it's like, okay, let me go back over that again. But we'll go ahead and just go over it now, and then if anybody asks later, maybe we'll do it a second time. We'll see. Do you get these weird bugs on your window when it rains also? Yes, I do. Not a huge fan of them. Luckily, most of them have all been kind of frozen out in my area, so luckily I should be without bug for a good while, but yeah, I do know that. King recap win? I've kind of been thinking about putting together a King recap video. Let's see, how long do I have to do that, technically? I have 2 weeks if I wanted to do one. And it could come out if I did it in 2 weeks. So it's kind of on my list. I'd kind of like to do a full recap video about everything that's happened. So everything from January 1st all the way up until now, with Twitch, with YouTube, with Discord, and any major life things, that kind of stuff. But we're gonna have to wait a while before we can do that. Most likely. I'm just so busy. Will Season 4 be a thing? Season 4 of King SMP? Maybe. Eventually. But not anytime soon. King SMP Season 3 is still being played a lot, so there's no reason to go into Season 3, or out of Season 3. There's still a good player base, and people are still working on their projects, so I don't want to take them out of that yet. All right, let's start with the community recap. So this is, I believe, Twitch in an entirety. Okay. Do you get anything for completing every quest? I don't know if it's every quest, but completing each category, I believe, does give you some sort of quest reward, but I'm not 1000% sure on that. You might get like a completionist advancement if that's a thing, or not advancement, I'm sorry, title. But if not, I could make that a suggestion to Unreal and see if he likes the idea, if it's not already a thing. But I want to say you do get a special title for it. Season 4 is hardcore. That could be a way to go about it. Do a limited run for King SMP Season 4. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, thank you, no problem. I'm not a super in-depth quest person, so I don't know everything about it, but I do know little bits of it. So this was what the Twitch community did as a whole. Story views is at 104.7 million. They really want people to start using their stories. I'm gonna have a hard time with that, but we'll see. 502,000 new affiliates and 6,000 new partners. There were 2.189 million unique freeform tags used. These emotes were a hit. Gosh. I don't know any of these emotes besides this one. 49.65 billion chats were sent. That's a whole lot of chatting. Together for 2023 North America. So these are all channels that are top channels or whatever, I don't know, in different regions. Thank you for playing. So there you go. There's the Twitch community recap. Now let's go ahead and see what my statistics are as a viewer. We'll do my creator stats last. So these are all things that I did as a viewer. My highest score in 2023, I watched 2.82 thousand hours. That's how many hours I watched. Now, how long is that in days? Let me actually check. 1,000.82. Divide that by 24. If I did my math right, and I'm not sure I did, that's like 67 days, but that doesn't feel right. I don't know. Hello there. Hi, Unreal. How's it going? Good to see you. Distinct days visited, 352. How many days are left in 2023? How many days have we burned through in 2023? I want to... Are we on day 352? Please tell me we're not. How many days have we had this year? It's day 345. How am I 18 days left? If there's 18 days left and there's 365 days in a year. How do I have more days visited than how many days there are in the year? I think. Hang on. See, there's 2 weeks here, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 days left, I guess, which would still put us over 365. I don't know how it got this number, but I think it's wrong. So, you know, whatever. I don't know how it did that, but yes, I've been on Twitch 352 days this year. Maybe it's including after the recap they announced last year, so it's including part of the end of December of 2022. Maybe that's where it's getting it. In which case, ouch. You couldn't get enough of these categories. I was a top 10% viewer in Minecraft, Valorant, Just Chatting, The Outlast Trials, and Apex Legends. Gosh. I guess it's the top 10% viewer. Unless it's counting me streaming those categories, but I didn't stream Outlast Trials. So I don't know. And emotional for these top emotes. Infinite Hype 46 times, King Raid Nog 68 times, Alias Raid 320 times, Alias Tired 47 times, and Alias Heart 43 times. Part of this is I am subscribed to Alias, so I do have all of her emotes. And the only time I ever really do chat is in her channel, for the most part. Or with people that I know that also know her emotes, so then I'll use them there. So I would say it makes sense that I do use her emotes a lot. I don't really use my own emotes. I need to get new ones made or something. Okay. Oh my gosh. 17.33 thousand chats sent. Guys. That's just me. That's just me. No. That's not okay. You spread the love. 1 sub gifted. That was to Nuggy. And then I contributed to 3 hype trains. I suppose, let me think. Whose hype trains did I contribute to? Maybe like 2 to Alias and then maybe 1 to Chara, I think. You had your communities back. 5.62 thousand chats sent as a mod. 55 actions taken and 5 channels moderated. Bonus achievements. I have Top Twitcher, Category Champion, and Majestic Moderator. Chat badges unlocked. You were a top user. Own it. Show off your super excellent shiny new badge in chat. So I have the 2023 recap badge right there. That's like 50 chats every day. Gosh. And 15 hours watched this year for me. Not a word. Not a word. Okay? I wasn't that far behind you on chat messages, but they were basically all you. Sent mine on Discord. I'll check out all the Discord, all of you guys, if you want to send me your recaps at all, put them in the images section of Discord, and I'll go check them out. Oh my goodness. Okay. My most watched channel's Alias. This makes sense. With 471 hours watched, 6,000 chat messages sent, 153,000 points earned, and 202,000 points spent. The points spent makes sense why I have way more points spent this year. I saved up a ton last year to buy, I think it was VIP this year. just for the fun of it, even though I was mod. And then second would be JustCaz_live with 250 hours and 1,000 chats sent. Can we get some shoutouts for the Green Dragon? Welcome on in. How are the Raiders doing? The dragons are coming. The dragons are coming. We'll burn you with all our love and support. Prepare for huge dragon hugs. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, Raiders, the Green Dragon, and CC. Good to see you guys. How are you doing? Hey, y'all. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I had no idea you were streaming, Green. Let me drop you a follow there. We're over here taking a look at our Twitch recap, and it's really telling me just how much of a no-life I am. I have almost 3,000 hours watched, 352 days visited, top 10% watcher in all of these categories. I don't even use my own emotes half the time. 17,000 chats sent. I didn't really gift much, but that's okay. Sent 5,000 messages as a mod. And then, this is where the bulk of those messages were sent, I guess, was probably Alias's chat. And Virus's, too. You're my recap king. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, for the love and support. As always, agreed. Bro has more than me, and he's a streamer, marginally more than me. You guys aren't gonna be proud of my stats as a streamer, because they're gonna be dumb. They're going to be so dumb. How's the stream been? Stream has been good. We've just been chilling for a little bit, talking about our Twitch recap a little bit, and also I do have, I guess I did mention, I have boots now. They're cool. I like them. I would show them to you, but I'd have to take them off in order to show them again, and they're kind of hard to take off, I'm not gonna lie. But I do like them. I think I might add this to my, my regular wear. I'm slowly going to revert to my South roots, How do you check Twitch recap? Congrats on the new boots, thank you. Here, if you guys want to see it, you can just click your link right there. It'll take you to your personal recap if you want to find it a little bit quicker. Delta is my first in my recap. Fair enough. 531 hours watched on your channel. Gosh. That means I've streamed more. I was only not on Twitch 17 days this year. Jeez. I don't want to talk about my Twitch stats too much. Next up after Just Kaz is Chara with 233 hours watched and almost 2,000 chats sent. I've somehow sent more. I guess that makes sense, actually. I typically will hang out in Just Kaz's chat for a little bit, and then I'll hop into call with him while I lurk and watch his stream, and I'll hop into his voice calls. So it makes sense that I probably have more chats sent to Chara. Then Infinite with 230 hours watched and 2,500 chats sent. How do I have more chats sent here when I've watched less? Wow. And I know this guy personally. Like, I talk to him almost every day. And then next up is Allie with 206 hours watched, and I can tell you why on that one. They did a subathon, and so it was uncapped, and I lurked, I think, the entire time pretty much. So you can rack up a lot of watch time doing that. My mom watched categories. Most watched categories is Demonologist and Phasmophobia. Both of those games are great. Both of them are fantastic to watch. I do not personally like to play either of them, although that being said, I haven't tried. I imagine it would not end well for me. I didn't like the Outlast trials because I kept getting chased around and I couldn't do it. Didn't know who I could trust. Phasmophobia doesn't have like the imposters where they just kind of, look like your friends and then casually kill you. But I don't know if I could do the chasing and stuff. I have both. I have both. I love spooky games. Fair enough. My hours was 765 and 5.7k chat sent. I want to try Demonologist. Any KSMP tonight? Yes, we'll do King SMP after this, after the recap. We'll hop on. Let me see really quick. Okay. Hoping to get, next Thursday. Hey. Definitely give it a shot. Never hurts to try. There's many games that if I didn't try, I would never have found out that I liked. Elden Ring is one of them. I was never going to try it. It was on sale. I picked it up, and now I kind of like it. Someone named Human46 Person. They're a Sea of Thieves streamer I liked watching. Hey, Sea of Thieves is pretty cool. So, celebrate and chat with the limited time global emote goat. Oh. Now I gotta... Can I... There we go. Look at that emote. That's a very nice emote. I wasn't planning to try it, but CC wants to play with me. Definitely give it a go around, I would say. It might be cool. So, yeah, that's my viewer recap. That's... Wow. Let's see my creator recap. This is where you're about to find out just how no life I am. Okay? This is where you're about to find out that your boy King doesn't do anything except watch Twitch and stream on Twitch, okay? Here you go. There has been 7.2 thousand hours watched on my channel. Thank you. 248 streams. Now, I don't know how many of you know this. I took a 2-week vacation in November. If I didn't take that, that would have added an additional 10, so 258. I took another 2 weeks off in summer, so add another 10 to that I usually would have done. And I think I also missed a week in February, so you can add another 5 to that. I don't get very much time off. 142 clips made. Oh my gosh. I need to go through those soon. And I streamed only 5 categories. Only 5? Oh boy. How have I only done 5? Surely not. There's no way, because I've done several Dooms. Doom... okay, hang on. Let's just... Okay, Minecraft. Just Chatting. Doom 64, Doom 2, Doom 1, Doom 3, Halo Master Chief Collection, Friends vs. Friends. There's no way it's only 5. We're already at 8. The Front, Valorant, that's 10. It must have some sort of threshold for categories, I guess. I don't know. I'm scared, though, what it thinks those 5 might be. My Twitch recap talks about my modding. Hey, let's go. Mine goes Delta, the Little Scorpion, Mosasaurus Rex, King Ragnog, and Casual Elephant. Hey, I'm glad to be on there, CC. Thank you so much. My top clip. No, not the Hit Me Harder. No. I would watch a lot more of Twitch if it wasn't for work. I'm going to I'm going to hate if I ever have to slow down my streaming for work, or watching for that matter. But it's probably gonna happen in the future. So this gets sad. It gets very sad. My Twitch recap talks all about my modding. There, I typed it right. We appreciate you, mods. I know I don't ever express it enough for my moderators out there, but you guys are awesome. Without you, this would be a whole lot harder. Like sandbox and FPS, maybe they mean it like that. I don't know. Twitch Beyond sometimes for real. Mine goes King Ragnog, Bulbasaur, fully grown noob, Dame the Dime, and Lynxie. Ooh, Lynxie is so much fun. Well, I'm glad to be on your recap as well, Bionics. Thank you so much. Chat sent as a mod 27.5k. Mods action taken 47. Channels moderated 5. Wow. That is impressive. 27,000. You're my top. Let's go! That makes me very happy. Thank you, guys. Twitch is very fun to watch and stream. Exactly. It's nice to have a balance, too. If you can do both, it's fun. It's almost more fun if you can do both rather than just one, I think. Clearly, my life is modding. Some people are just born for it. Your top stream reached 25 viewers. That's a little disappointing, but that's okay. I'm curious what stream it was. Was that when I was having a stroke? Possibly. I remember hitting a pretty high viewer count there. Twitch proved it. And now I got the 2023 recap badge. Let's go. I got 78 hours watched and 7 streams this year. Oh boy. But in my defense, I just got back in a stream. Well, welcome back, man. I'll be trying to check out some of your streams in the future. Mine got 24, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of that would have hit a peak of 25. Maybe the beginning of King SMP could have had that. And one of my streams recently had a lot of viewers as well, but 25, I don't recall seeing exactly. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll definitely be here more as well. You're so fun to chat with, man. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Top Twitcher, category champion, majestic moderator. Let's go. 105.1k chat sent in my channel. Guys, we need to talk, okay? How do I put this? You guys need... I'm gonna say something and it's gonna hurt. You guys might need to get a life, okay? We need to talk. This isn't a me problem, okay? No, I'm kidding. You guys couldn't have done that if I didn't give you the opportunity with streaming 248 times this year. And the amount of hours I streamed is also going to be an offensive amount. So we're gonna look at that here in a second, and I might cry. Okay? I might cry, but we're gonna attempt to not. My top stream was 5 viewers. Hey, congrats, man. I remember reading somewhere most Twitch streamers don't even get above 3. So, like, you're doing good. You're doing good, man. I love King. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Told you King is cool. Thank you, CC. What's on your mind? Spill the tea, King. I got 8.2k. Ouch. Ouch. You're not wrong. I'm already crying. Just love modding and chatting. Not a mod here, but I don't care. Fair enough. Man's bullying us. I'm sorry. Oh no, did the ads roll in? If it gave me an option, I would have delayed it. I'll wait. Now the ads are bullying me. Oh no. Oh no. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. No ads for me. Hey, nice, Derek. Nice. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this next portion. It could either be really good or really bad. I'd sub it on money right now. No worries. Don't you guys worry about that. I'm just glad to have you around. Let's see. Ads love me. Okay. We're almost through the ads. But 105.1 thousand chat messages sent. That's like a lot. That's a lot. I'm trying to think of just how much that is. Like, we're talking... We're talking a crap ton, okay? I don't even know how to compare 100,000 to anything in messages, but it's a lot, okay? Finally, I'm back from ads. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Here's your dab, CC. And also regarding your sub moment there, Green, no worries. I don't expect that of anybody. I just appreciate you guys being able to pop in. So it's always a pleasure seeing you guys. My next category, or I guess my next stream things, my top 5 categories. I was in the top 10% for Minecraft, Starfield, Just Chatting, and Middle Earth Shadow of War. I was not for Valorant, but wow. I didn't. How was I in the top 10% for Starfield? Oh, Candy. Oh. Okay, what do we got? How do we feel about Kit Kats? Kit Kats might be good. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Green, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you using that Prime on me. I appreciate you. Seriously, man. You're great. Nothing compared to Snickers or Payday. Snickers and Paydays are so good. Paydays especially, man. I love a good Payday. But thank you so much, Green. You are truly amazing. Thanks to subbing to one of my good friends. Thank you. I would watch you a lot more, King, so I don't want ads. Fair enough. Thank you so much for choosing me, though. I seriously do appreciate it. Gosh. You guys are insane. Really. King is on Team Sarah. He's a real one. Hey. I got good taste. What can I say? I myself think I have pretty good taste in women, all things considered. Sarah's the best. For real. Derek. Now why would you do that? Why would you do that, Derek? Okay. Let's see if it even lets me run it. It might not. Everybody, you can dog on Derek all you want for this one, okay? You could dog on him all you want. We're gonna still wait, though. We're still gonna wait until the ads are done. You're mean, Derek. You're mean. Mean. I don't get ads anymore. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and an emote only. Okay. There is one way to stop the bullying, I suppose. Gosh. Okay. Okay, we'll let that run for a minute. Let me catch up on chat here then. Don't watch much Starfield. I don't really get to play much anymore. I'm hoping when they do the new DLC that I'll get to hop in and play again. But there's just not a whole lot of reason for me to go back yet. Other than I want to get all the achievements, but it's gonna take me some time. So we'll see. We'll see. I'd like to go back and play more though. Let's scroll down a little bit here. I can still speak Elderic. That is amazing. Okay, we're almost through the ad time. And then we'll get back to it. Wow. I'm just in shock. Derek, how did you think that was gonna go? I'm curious, like... I suppose if your goal was to, like... I suppose if your goal was to just make somebody suffer through ads, then I suppose it worked out, but... Jeez. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's no surprise that I'm in the top 10% for Minecraft. That's no surprise to me. Top 10% for Middle Earth. Not that surprising. Just chatting, a little surprising. Starfield to me is very surprising. But then again, there's probably a lot of people out there streaming to 0, 1, 2, maybe even 3 people. And a lot of those streams that we're doing had 4, 5, 6, sometimes even higher. So, I don't know. Didn't get ads or get put into emote only. Lucky. Okay. Okay, emote only off now. Alright, let's continue on, shall we, everybody? It is now time to see what's next. I'm assuming it's gonna tell me what my hours streamed, and I'm just not ready for that, emotionally. A posture check, alright. Let's bonk Derek for being mean. Yes, please. Joke's on you, I never got the ads for some reason. Hey, let's go. And, here's your hydrate. Okay. Let's scroll down. Let's see what's on the next page. Top 3 tags, English, Java, and SMP. That makes sense. Those are the tags I use every Monday and Friday for King SMP, so that makes sense. Your emotes were a hit. The hype emote, I need to remake that, because my hair is a lot better nowadays than it was then. We could also redo the Pognog, I suppose. No French, that one's pretty good. The low quality sheriff emote, man, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh wait, is your SMP for everyone or sub only? It's for everybody, man. Anybody and everybody can join. Hey, well, I'm Canadian French. What do you got against French? Okay. So, you see, every single French person I met in the real I want to say real world, but in real life, okay? Every single one of the French people I met in real life has been less than pleasant. So, I was telling a story one day about how I don't really like certain French people because most of the time when I meet them, they're just kind of jerks to me. Because I'm some stupid American or whatever, you know. And admittedly, they're probably right. But still, don't say that to my face. And so I was saying that on stream one time, and then somebody else said, yeah, no, I live in Canada, and I live in the French area, and the people here are horrible. And that was Chunky Nuggy, who made the emote for me that day. And so we just started using French as an insult, and then it kind of grew from there. It's all fun and games. We don't actually mean harm upon any French people, for legal reasons mostly. But, you know, we'll casually say, oh, I bet you're French, or things like that. It's all fun and games. Let's see. Are streams allowed on the SMP? Yes. Anybody can stream on there. You're offending me, King. I've never done you wrong. Okay, true. CC, you are one of the good ones. I suppose there can be good things that come out of France. Or, not necessarily France, but French bloodline. In my defense, you're so cute. I forget what you say sometimes. Flies away very fast. Thanks for letting me know. No problem, man. We're happy to have you join us if you'd like to. I visited Quebec once. It was an interesting experience. Oh, I bet. You know me for a while. Let me ask you, King, have I ever done you wrong? No. No, you've never done me anything wrong. French Canadian, more Canadian. Okay. See, the French blood has been diluted, I suppose. So, you know. I'll definitely join. Been looking for more Minecraft SMPs to join. Well, I'd say ours is probably one of the best out there. Not to brag. Got that Canadian blood. We're gonna watch this. I know exactly what this clip is. It was taken on my birthday. I said some things that I should have thought about before I said. And we're not gonna talk about it too much, okay? Okay, we gotta turn it up. We're gonna boost the volume. That's it, where you can... Thank you. Oh! Please hit me harder. Oh my...
Oh, what? Say that. Say that. That sounds awful. That sounds so bad. That sounds awful. That sounds so bad.
That does.
Oh my.
Now, again, this was on my birthday. My judgment was clouded. I wasn't thinking properly. I was just playing a game where a couple of kids and a dad run around and you try to kill yourself. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And it just slipped my mouth to say, hit me harder. Now, I could have said it so much worse because in the context of the game, it is called Who's Your Daddy? I'm not gonna explain how it could have gotten much worse, because if you don't know, you don't know, and I don't care to explain it. All I just want to say is, mistakes were made. So many mistakes were made. The pain in his eyes. King, I can't breathe. Hit me harder. My face is red. My face was so red during that clip, too. It's okay. I caught green red-handed with some weird sayings, too. Clip by me. Yeah, but you had my most top featured clip this year, so GG's on that one. Gosh. I forgot about that game. I'm choking on air. I laughed so hard. Oh no. That's an oof right there, man. Well, I'm glad I could make you guys laugh, even if it was unintentional with what I said. Bonus achievements, I reached 2 goals this year. That would have probably been 750 and 1k. So that's pretty cool. Do we bring up what you said as a baby zombie attacked you? Oh no. King, what's up, Derek? We all say stupid stuff, so I feel you there. Amen. Amen. You guys have spent 1,809,891 channel points. 1,809,891 channel points. Do you guys, you know what? No, we're just not gonna, we're not gonna bring it up. It's fine. It's fine. It's crazy. It's very crazy. I'm gonna have to come up with some more spending, opportunities for you guys, cause I took away a lot of your channel point redemptions, recently, so we'll make it worth it. You guys will have some better options soon, hopefully. Should we bring up what I said as a baby zombie attacked you? That's fine. I was worried about the camel. Let's play Fortnite. I'm good, man. I'm good. I could bring that up too. Why not both? Oh boy. Blurp. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any more blurp. The only reason is I feel like it was taking away value rather than adding value. So, you know, I'm gonna look for better ways that you guys can. Maybe it is still with blurp, and maybe there are still sound effects, but we put time limits on them or something, so it's not gonna dilute the stream in any sort of way. So I clipped Green just after a baby zombie hit him, and his response was, "I will murder a baby." Then later he found a camel and said, "I am riding a camel." Don't take that out of context. You know, I think I've said a couple of things about killing babies. I said quite a lot about that. And then we had a plugin on our Minecraft server at one point that let you, how do I say this? Yeah, okay, I'll just say it exactly as it was. It let you ride other players. It let you actually, you know, sit on top of their shoulders. And it was really funny. But when I just said, "Yo, I'm writing insert player name here," and then everybody's like, "What?" I'm like, "No, no, not like that." It was not great. You and Green are pretty similar, not gonna lie. Hey, let's go. It was self-defense. The baby attacked me first. I just happened to have a sword in my hand at that time. Officer, I drop kicked that child in self-defense. You could have said piggyback. I mean, I could have, but it was called slash ride. So, like, I don't know, man. Ooh, that clip. Yeah, let me... Here, we can watch that one really quick, too. I found a daycare the other day, and I killed all the teachers in the daycare. It was fun. So, context for that one before anybody says anything. I was talking about Starfield. And yes, I did try to shoot the young ones just to see what would happen. It did not work. They are invincible. The teachers, however, aren't. Just saying. Just saying. You can kill the teachers, you just can't kill the students. And I get that, I guess. Someone got that reference. Thank you for getting that. Hey, let's go. It's always nice to see another Technoblade fan in the wild, you know? Kid hits adult because of tantrum. Adult kicks child in next week. It was self-defense. Excuse me, what the? Okay, well, like, my curiosity got the better of me, and I found a playground, and the rest was history. And then I was also on a spaceship, and there were a lot of kids in a classroom, and so, again, curiosity got the best of me, you know? I would never do something like that in the real world. It was just, like, something I had to do. It's just who I am. Should be able to kill kids. I mean, what? That's something the modders are gonna add later, I'm sure. Will I download the mod? I don't know. No, you're wrong. There was no history after you got there. That was the next class, but you killed the history teacher. Oh, the maybe 3 inches clip. No. That one is bad. Okay. dude. New trick over here bragging. Dude. Man's got like, what is that? Maybe 3 inches? He's got like a 3-inch.
Whoa.
No, like a beard.
Whoa.
It's a beard hair.
I'm clipping.
No, don't clip that out of context. 3-inch what? See, context would have helped so much. So much. You know. That's amazing. Okay, we built a new community. Oh my goodness, 507? Did we start this year with 500 followers? I suddenly feel really good about what I've done. I was kind of feeling like this year kind of drug on, but you know what? I feel much better about that. 507 followers gained is really good. I do feel a lot better about that now. I'm not gonna lie. Another amazing one. Oh, the mac and cheese clip. I was one of them. True. It's been an honor to meet all of you guys, so you should be proud you made a very amazing community, King. Thank you. Thank you so much. 29 new subscribers, 17 gifted subscriptions, and 2 hype trains. If any of you have participated in any of that, thank you so much. Green, thank you. You guys have all been so kind in your giving and also just your time. Like, I think that's one thing that a lot of people forget when they're a viewer. It's like, I appreciate that probably almost as much, if not more than, you know, somebody who subscribes and then just never shows up again. Like, you actually kind of make this whole thing worth it. Even though, you know, I don't make billions off of you. I don't care. I don't want to make a ton of money off of each of you. I just want to have you around. Like, that's the nice thing about this. So, like, that right there, that's what I like. Just having you guys here. So, thank you so much. And I kept coming back to very good point. Very good point. Yeah, having viewers come back is the best feeling for real. It's the wholesome hour. I know. It's not gonna get much better. Today's gonna be a very reflective day. Who genuinely likes mac and cheese? Like,
me. Obvious. Who doesn't?
dude, it is the slimiest substance you can ever put in your mouth.
You.
Well, I don't like it when people put me.
Not that last one. Why couldn't you have ended the sentence there?
Okay, what can I say? It is the slimiest substance you can put in your mouth. That was all on him. That was all on him. Unreal was the one that made that bad. I'm just saying. What is this? I can think of some other slimy things. Anywho, mac and cheese is good. Okay, with mac and cheese, I don't eat it much. Okay, so here's the thing. Mac and cheese is okay now. It's just, it's gotta be a certain consistency. The fact that you said, I don't like when people... Well, I was gonna finish it just because I wanted him to be fully aware of what he said. But, I couldn't get it out, man. It was so bad. It was so bad.
I'm bored. Somebody play with me.
That was a bad time to just skip to. I want to apologize for that. I want to apologize for that. That was not what the context was severely... That was bad. That was bad. This is one of my first streams that we were watching. It was like the second, third stream that I ever did, and I apparently said that, but it was just I started the stream at the wrong spot, and oh, it's so funny. I missed it. What? I'll just play it again. So bad. It was so bad.
I'm bored. Somebody play with me.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I just start the video and I say, I'm bored, somebody play with me. Like, oh. Horrible context placement. Because at the beginning, I'm explaining, you know, my methodology for playing video games and stuff. And I was like, I don't want to just say to somebody, hey, I'm bored, come play with me. But when you do it in that context and you don't have the whole video game talk before, it's just... Is that on Bedrock? Yes. That was back in the Bedrock days. I started playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition for stream way back in the day. Nowadays I don't, but I used to. These clips are amazing. I wish we could go through and look at all of them today. Maybe we'll do that another day, though, because I do need to make a recap video for our community, I think. And so maybe we'll take all of our good Twitch clips this year and compile them to make some sort of video. The tabs, oh boy. Makes it sound a lot worse than with gaming context. Oh, yeah, definitely. Gosh. Okay. I'm bored, somebody come play with me. Oh wow. Okay, we sent 224 raids, we received 290, and we received 54 shoutouts. That is a dumb amount of raids being received and sent. Wow. How many streams did I do? 248? And we rated out 224 times, so I missed 24 days of rating. I would assume that would include, so my mobile stream from Disney I didn't raid. And then, I didn't raid, if my stream ever had to restart because of, lag, like, for example, when I did Starfield, there were a lot of times I had to restart stream. But I think nearly every stream I did, at the end of the stream, I would raid out, so... That's kind of what I try to do. I want to raid people every stream if I can. Even if it means I have to go find somebody new for it. Somebody else could really use that encouragement, I think, so... And it kind of helps us grow our community a little bit, so... It's always nice to go see new people. A lot of raids. If I saw you more at Deltas, you'd get more shoutouts. Hey man, I want to be there so much more next year. I'm gonna try to plan out some more time, definitely. Almost all the streams were rated. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean 290 raids received. If they didn't all disperse, or if they were all dispersed, that would be 1.1 raids every stream. Now some streams I didn't have any raids, and some streams I had a lot of raids. Like, I think there were some streams where I had quad raids, where 4 of my friends ganged up together to raid me all at the same time. It was chaotic. It was awesome. I have to mod tomorrow? Ayo. Being a mod is fun. I wish I could be there more for those channels that I mod for. Another thing I want to try to plan out more time for. Quad raids are interesting. It's very interesting, definitely. I had never received one up until that point, and it was just like, wow, there's 4 whole communities coming in here all at the same time. Being a mod is fun, but also a lot of work, but necessary. Yes. Yes, I can definitely agree with all of that. It's fun. It's very busy, and it's also very needed. I mod for one channel, but they don't stream much, so I don't know. Really, no. Okay, yeah. It's tough. Like, a lot of the channels I used to mod for have all since kind of quit. Most of you wouldn't know these people, because they kind of stopped streaming around the time I started. But I used to mod for a guy named Lardo. One of my favorite streamers. Let me see. Here, I wanna show you guys, Lardo. I miss Lardo so much. Where's his Twitch channel? Hold on. Surely it's not gone. Twitch, please. No, don't tell me it's gone. Oh no, hang on, please. Did he no, please tell me. This is gonna be really sad if he's deleted his channel. Like, I'm gonna be very, very sad. Okay, we're gonna go through my follow list and see if I can find it. I couldn't imagine him deleting it, though. Control F. I don't see it. That's concerning. Well. I don't know what to say. Wow. No, he's still here. Okay, so you can't find him in search anymore. But I have his channel pulled up now. He hasn't streamed in just that long, I guess. But this was Lardo, and I don't know what this clip is, but we're gonna watch it.
Exactly. Get behind us. Nice, man.
Sorry for blowing out your ears, guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so disgusting. Oh no, I don't see a clip. Oh.
I miss these guys.
I know. Jeez, Sam.
I miss these guys. Sammy, John, and Paul. But this was Sam Lardo, and he was so much fun, man. I became a mod in his channel, and like he even messaged me, like he was like one time when he was going out of town, he's like, hey, my sister's graduating, so I'm not gonna be streaming this weekend, just so you know. And I was like, wow, I never had a streamer do that. And I knew his brother in real life. I know the Hangout Gaming, Lardo's brother, and so that's how I kind of met them. I also know them slightly in real life. I met them in passing, but they didn't know who I was. And so it was one of those things. Just seeing this clip kind of makes me nostalgic. Do I see if I have any clips that I remember? Most of it I accidentally clipped because I didn't see the clip button and I would just accidentally click it. Okay, it's fine, but he was a really cool dude. He was a really, really cool dude. But yeah, he was the first person to take a chance on me and let me mod for him, and now he doesn't stream anymore. But after that, it probably would have been it may have been Alias. I've been out of the game for a while, if that's the case. Almost 3 years, I suppose. Wow. I mod for about 5 channels. Or actually, no, Marie. Marie gave me mod in her channel. I forgot about that. She gave me mod in hers if I would give her mod in mine. We did a mod for mod. To be fair, we both know each other very well, so we trusted each other, but it was kind of funny. I miss a few people I used to mod that don't stream anymore either, so it makes me sad. I get that. I definitely get it. Did they switch to Kick? No, he never did. He's busy. He was going to school to get his I think it was his nursing degree. And so he's been busy with that. He's had some family troubles, if I'm not mistaken, but sometimes I'm actually friends with him on Facebook with my personal account, because you know, him and I knew each other fairly well already, and I know his family pretty well in real life, so it just kind of worked out, and so we were able to connect through Facebook at least. I still don't know if he knows who I am. I don't know if he's connected that Josiah and King are the same people, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like I think about him from time to time. One of my best friends hasn't streamed in about 4 years. I just now watched an old clip of her and it made me sad. It makes me so sad seeing these clips sometimes, man. I rarely hear from her now too, man. I miss her. Always sad to see streamers go, but that's just how life goes. True. The other day, I watched a video from Captain Sparkles, and if you don't know who he is, he's a very famous Minecraft YouTuber and streamer. And I watched one of his videos about him retiring his main channel from doing Minecraft content, and I was like, wow. For me, that was my childhood right there. You know, he's been doing that for 13 years, and I kind of remember back in 2012 watching him, you know, with his Minecraft parodies, Revenge, Take Back the Night, Fallen Kingdom, all those Minecraft parodies, that was all him. And so watching that video was like a part of my childhood just died, and it took form in my kidney, I think. It was very sad to watch that video. Kiki Sinfox was the second person I ever modded. She taught me how to mod. She hasn't streamed in years, and I haven't heard from her much either for the same amount of time. Try messaging them. I might actually send him a message. We'll see. Yeah, Lardo taught me how to be a good mod, because I was like, I don't really know what you want me to remove and what you don't want me to remove, and he's like, if you feel like, if you put yourself in my shoes as a streamer, and you read it, how would you interpret it? I was like, okay, I kind of get what you mean now. Put yourself in the streamer's shoes, and delete it if you think it would, as if you as a streamer would have deleted it. And also, he was like, also try to start some conversation. If you notice that I'm going quiet, it's probably because I don't have anything to say. So you can just say something about your life, or something about the game. He's like, just being active really is all a mod needs to be in order to be a good mod. And I was like, wow. I never thought about that, and so I feel like it's made me a better mod for my friends as well, which has been really nice. Hey King and Chat, hey Troggy, how's it going? Welcome on in, good to see you. Doing good, how's everyone doing? I am doing well. We're being very nostalgic, very mushy, but it's good to see you again. Linux, thanks for the kind words about my build. I did see your builds, they were very good. Glad to hear doing good, just chilling. Me and Kiki were friends on Facebook as well with our personal accounts. Same with me and Aladar. Is he retiring? Yeah. It was so sad I watched when I was small. Yeah, my childhood was Sunday, but he switched to mostly Fortnite and I hated that game, so I was sad to leave his channel since I grew up watching him. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's weird. As I get older, I see more and more of my childhood inspirations slowly disappearing, and it's like, man, I grew up watching these guys on what was the equivalent of my TV, you know? YouTube was my TV when I was younger. That was what I watched for entertainment. And so seeing these people having to come out of full-time YouTube in order to go and get jobs to pay for their stuff, or just retiring because they're burnout, or switching their game because they can't take Minecraft anymore. It's a little bit heartbreaking. So it's a little bit heartbreaking. I do kind of hate his channel now, but his older content was awesome. Yeah. Mushy, nice warm feeling. Very, very nice. One person I have been sad about retiring was Dame the Dime. Oh, I forgot Dame retired. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I kind of popped in during his retirement stream, and it was kind of a somber moment. I remember watching popular MMOs. Oh, yes. It's one of those things, like, I know one day I'm probably gonna have to retire from this. Maybe not have to, but I'm going to have to make a choice on how I'm going to, you know, do what I do. And, you know, am I ever gonna have to retire from Minecraft? Am I ever gonna have to retire from Twitch or YouTube? And, you know, deep down I know the answer is probably yes. At some point I'm going to have to stop uploading, whether I die or I'm done with it. But, you know, that's something I'm too young to face, it feels like, but it's really not. I miss Sunday. I should watch his old FTB series again. I didn't watch much of popular MMOs. I have sensitive ears, and Jin was often way too loud for me. Fair enough. MMOs was my childhood. It was so sad when they broke up. His Lucky Block content was my favorite thing to watch. Then it all kind of went downhill. Yeah. And that's the other thing. Like, I remember I used to watch a lot of Preston, Unspeakable Gaming, and I watched a lot of the Hermitcraft guys, when I was younger, and now, like, you know, all I watch now when I do watch YouTube is the Hermitcraft people, just because I don't have time, and they're more catered towards my style of content now, where, you know, Unspeakable and Preston Plays, they all went to their extremely kid-friendly, over-the-top energy, and I just can't do that anymore. The laid-back, chill stuff, that does get hyped at moments. Like, you ever watch, Good Times with Scar on Hermitcraft? When you hear the super fast build mode music turn on, you know it's gonna be a good time with Scar. Like, that is his bread and butter right there. I feel like every single one of his videos are so good. It has a clear beginning, middle, and end. It has its low moments where, you know, it's very chill, and then it has its high moments where it's super hype and you're having a lot of fun, and that's what I love about that group of people right there. And if there were any chance I could meet any of them, I would, because they all seem down to earth and really cool. My favorite content from Sunday was his Sky Factory 4 series and his Insane Craft and Crazy Craft. I heard Crazy Craft was pretty good. I watch Iskell the most out of all the hermits. I usually watch Grian because he has a lot of the other hermits that I like to watch in his videos, pretty much every video, so it kind of balances out for me. I only ever really get to watch one video every week, truthfully speaking. I usually watch speedruns of games now on YouTube, not really into gaming videos anymore. That's fair. That's very fair. It's hard. It's very hard to get into gaming videos because it feels like they're all the same. They're all copy-paste, and It's like they've all done the same formula until it's dried out, and it's like, we need something new. Something new needs to be done. Alright, here's my loudest fans in 2023. So we got my brother-in-law, and we got Bionics, Admiral, Unreal, Wico, Nuggy, Flames, Commander Hawk, and Just Kaz _ live. Jeez, you guys are insane. Okay, it didn't say anything about how many hours I streamed. So now we're gonna go find it. How many hours did I stream this year, right? Who's second? Where is me? I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a very, very, very tough competition, if we're being entirely honest. So, you know, you did good. Overview. Alright. December of 2022. Or January, sorry, we can do just January till now. So in 2023... Hang on, I'm sorry. It's not supposed to be 2022, it's 2023, there we go. Okay. Why isn't it... There we go. I have streamed 1,106 hours and 27 minutes. Okay. That's a lot. Bionics, you have watched 519.42 hours of watch time. That's a lot. I'm new in chat, but maybe next year I'll appear. Hey, let's go. We'd be happy to have you around, Green. We'd be happy to have you around. You already almost have an hour, so that's impressive. I have to go, King. Supper will be ready soon. Have a fantastic stream. Thank you so much, CC. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging around and being awesome. It means a lot. But yes, it was good seeing you. Let's see. I need to go ahead and swap over. We're gonna start playing some Minecraft. Or wait, did any of you guys want to show me your Twitch recaps? Let me see if there's any in images. Okay, there's a few. Let's quickly pull it up and we'll speed run these if we can. Have a great day. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. So Unreal has watched 592 hours, 286 distinct days visited, and he's sent 13,000 chats. His most watched channel is me. Then after me goes Bionics, Nutric, Nuggy, and then Atrioc. He has spent 515 hours watching me with 10,926 chat messages sent. His top categories were Minecraft, Just Chatting, Empyrean Galactic Survival, and his favorite emotes were the Down with the French, Hype, and the Raid emote. Gosh. Alright, up here we've got Bionics, with me being the most watched at 531 hours. He's earned 246,576 channel points in my channel, and he has spent 191,792. His chats sent here are 9,503. Wow. I'm impressed. Next up is Bulbasaur, then Fully Grown Noob, then Dame to Dime, and Linksy. Wow. Derek over here, 160 hours watched on Twitch, 99 days visited, and 2.1 thousand chat messages sent. His top channel is me with 133 hours watched and 1,859 chats sent. After me goes to Kai CNAT, Agent 00, and then Alias is encrypted. His top categories were Minecraft, Just Chatting, Doom 2, and his favorite emotes were Sheriff King, Down with the French, and the Just Caz Wheeze emote. And then Bionic shared that he's got his Hit Me Harder clip as the top clip there. Fantastic. Okay. Let me see, what's this about? Okay. Well, that was wow. I feel so many things regarding this recap because it's made me realize just how much we've done this year. You know, we don't usually think about that until the end of the year anyway, but we should be thinking about that all the time, just how much we have and how much support we have in our corner, you know? It's humbling and reassuring, that's for sure. So thank you guys so much for all that you do. I appreciate you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into Minecraft, shall we? I don't know what we're gonna get up to just yet, but I do know we're gonna play for a little bit. Also, I missed a phone call. Did they leave a voicemail? They did not. Okay, I don't know who called me. It's an unknown caller, so probably just a bot, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, my back. Ugh, goodness. I wonder. Yep, there it goes. It's not releasing, dang it. I've got a tight spot on the left side of my back, and it's just not, it's not cracking. Does anyone know how to light candles in Minecraft? Use a flint and steel or a fire charge while looking directly at the candle, and it should light. Also, we need to fix this. This is a problem. I'll see if I can fix it later tonight, hopefully. Okay. Where were we last? Oh, yes. Okay, I remember. So I went AFK up here to kind of let the grass spread around. We had a whole bunch of wood because we were working on the tree. So let me kind of show you guys around what we're looking at here. So we did all of this last stream, if I'm not mistaken. We just kind of finished up the top section, and that kind of gets us not quite the final form for the terrain, but it puts us pretty darn close. So all we gotta do now is we need to come through with a very basic pathway, and then we need to kind of make sure that we've got our final plan in place so we can start building up our houses. The houses might take a little bit of time. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put, we're gonna try to put, well, do I want to do the top layer first, like all the stuff up here? Or do we want to put all the stuff down here first? Or we could do a mixture, I suppose. I don't know. Looks cool. What are you making? So this is going to become a Viking architectured village. So here, let me back it up a little bit. I've been building this mountain range. It's a very long mountain range. It just goes on and on and on. And so then I started going, well, it can't just be two-dimensional. It needs to have some depth. So he kind of brought it back, and I was going to make a village up here that has, like, some Nordic buildings. And so I kind of came up with this design, and I was like, okay, this works, but we need something up on a hill to kind of give it some more height. Because that's kind of the problem with it right now, is it's very much a flat-topped mountain, so I try to give it some height variation as well. And so up here, we're going to put a giant town hall kind of structure. And then we're going to put some other houses throughout to kind of give it some more population. And I'm hoping it'll look good. And if it does, that would be great. Oh, cool, Viking villages. Yes, that's what's going to go up here anyway. So I suppose I can kind of show you guys around. We try to do this once every stream anyway, just kind of get a recap on what we're doing. So we've been building this mountain range. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. I'll talk about the future plans in a little bit, but first, let's come back over here. We have this mansion that's still under progress. Once it's done, then we will begin probably polishing up this area because I feel like it needs to be done. I built this area way back at the beginning of the season, almost a year ago, and so it's probably about time that it actually gets done. So, we'll see. Who is your Secret Santa King? I don't know. I don't even know. All I know is I have one, but I don't know. I probably won't check on stream either, just so they don't know. So this is the mansion I've been working on. It's very nice. We're gonna have to add some pathways and some other fine details, but it's almost done. This is the tower that I built. It needs to be finished up, but it's almost there. This island needs finished. DM? I'm not gonna DM anybody. I'm not gonna tell anybody who I have. That's for me and me only to know, you know. The whole point of it being Secret Santa is because it's a secret. So, you know, it would be kind of wrong of me to tell you. What's a Secret Santa? So, it's also called White Elephant in some places, but it's just a gift exchange. Usually with the term Secret Santa, it also includes you not telling anyone that it's you giving out that gift until after they've received the gift. But like everybody gets a person to shop for, and so you know, it's different in each person's tradition. But like for example, in my household, we do a version of Secret Santa that probably falls more in line with what people would call White Elephant, where it's like, you know, you draw a name, and then everybody knows who you drew. And so we pull all our names into a hat, we take out a name, and that's the person we're going to buy for that year. It saves you a lot of money, so you don't have to buy 8 gifts all at the same time. You can just buy one thing for one person. Usually there's a dollar limit too, but we're doing it through Minecraft this time. So we're not gonna set a limit on it, because everybody has different amounts of money. So we're just gonna kind of make it so you can give as much or as little as you want. Sounds cool. It's pretty fun. It's fun with like siblings, and if you have a small group of friends that you're close with, it's fun with them too. It's a cool idea. Yeah, I personally enjoy it. And it's a good way to make sure nobody feels left out. Because a lot of times, you know, Christmas is an expensive time of the year, especially if you're trying to buy for, say 20 different people. Because you want to buy gifts for your family, you want to buy gifts for your friends, and maybe a couple of people from work. It quickly adds up, especially if you only set a dollar limit of 25 even. So you go, I'm going to spend $25 on each person. You have 10 people to buy for, that's $250. So it's kind of like, it gets very expensive very quick. So it's a good way to save money if you can get some people to kind of do that with you. But, it's fun. It's fun. Where were we? Oh yeah, I could check my Secret Santa. You know what? I'm gonna check it right now. You guys won't get to see though. Oh, this is perfect. This is actually perfect. Okay, I'm glad I got them. Okay. Okay. I am very happy with the person I got to get a gift for. They're gonna be so happy. I might go ahead and start collecting up my my gift for them today. We'll see. I'll probably try joining the SMP tomorrow. Hey, let's go. I probably won't be on tomorrow, but I might. We'll see. Well, actually, no. Tomorrow I'll probably play. I might play Little Nightmares, too. I don't know if I'll play that tomorrow or Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. Do you have an idea for a gift? I think I might get them. Yeah, I've got a couple ideas. First, I'll probably gift them a shulker box or two. I need to double check with Unreal to see where we're bringing the gifts, because I know we're supposed to do a gift opening day. We're gonna do it on like December 22nd, I believe. So I have some time before I need to do anything, but I don't know if I need to bring it somewhere to have it received. But I'm gonna give them enough supplies to make a couple of shulker boxes, maybe like 5. I might give them a decent amount of diamonds because I have a lot of those. I'd probably also go ahead and get them mending because I don't sell mending anymore, so it's kind of hard to get. So I might get them a whole bunch of mending books as well. That way they can enjoy the benefits of having pretty good armor. Maybe even, do I have any netherite? I don't think I do, but if I have any extra netherite, I could give them that. Maybe some beacons. Because I've been playing this server for a year, so I have a lot of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there are shops? Yes. We have a couple of shops on the server. Not much. Most of the shops have kind of been run down. People have stopped playing and such. But for those of us who are still running shops, we try to keep them stocked up and ready. But it gives you another thing to do. So if you're running in a shop, you can attempt to buy and sell things. It's kind of nice. Can anyone make a shop? We have an application process for building your own shop, but if you want to like just have a shop and it doesn't have like its own unique storefront, you can do a market stall. And those are also very easily accessible. I might need to talk to Unreal soon. Maybe we could have a meeting or something regarding shops, because I do know we're probably due to check out the shopping forms. Regnog, do you have an efficiency 5 book? I might. I'll have to look. Interesting, I might try to make a shop and see about the process. Definitely worth checking into. It might give you something extra to do. One thing I thought about doing was selling off like building, like you could redeem your you could buy a build from me. I'd have to figure out a good way to price it though, because I think it could go well where, you know, somebody buys, you know, one house from me, and so I will build them a house in their area for insert amount of diamonds, and you know they could have a King Ragnog original build in their base or something. I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but it would be kind of funny. That would be so useful. I mean, it would be nice. I'm so bad at building. You see, I'm not great at it. I guess I can show you this build here. But like, you know, these aren't great houses on their own, but when they're with like other builds, they're nice. But they're all, truthfully speaking, they're all just rectangles. Just with slight variations on them. If you saw my house, you would take that back? Oh no. Now I'm kind of scared. I need a couple more boats here, and then I also want to do like a gate. And I think this area might actually be complete after that. We'll see. My houses are horrible. I'm gonna have to see some proof here, you know? Houses are hard, though. I'm not very good at them. I've only just recently started to try. Let's see. I built a wood farm out here. I need to use it some more. And then we're gonna put another village up here. I do plan to stream some more Minecraft in the future, so you can see them there. Hey, let's go. I will love to check that out. Farms are so cool. I like to build farms, but they are also a little bit painful because they can be very, very technical. I learned how to make them. Most of the ones I make, I just follow directly off of YouTube. There's only a few that I've kind of memorized, I suppose. Man, I'm tired. Wow. Let's see. This is a tree that I'm working on. We're gonna build a couple of these. I've just kind of been working on a schematic with it, but I want to redo the schematic, I think, in order for it to kind of be a little bit easier to make. So we could do, you know, the leaves, and then we can do the, or we could do the wood and then the leaves first. It just kind of separate the stages of building. I think it would be a lot easier. Pretty, I love trees. Trees are nice. They are very nice, but they can be a pain in the butt to make. This one especially. But it'll look nice. It'll probably be about up to here. So how does that stack up against this? Not bad. It's actually on par with the windmill. That was what I was worried about. I want the windmill to be kind of hidden, but it's tough. It's very tough to do that. Over here, I got a couple of hobbit holes. One there, one there, one here. We're gonna put one over here as well, and maybe one there. We'll just have to wait and see. But that'll kind of have this area pretty well done. Well now Streamlabs, that was pretty rude. I just got banned from my friend's server because I legit made an entire forest near his house. Oh, that's funny. Whenever my friends start to get annoyed by me doing something, I just feel the need to have to do it more to them. So for example, I play a little bit of Valorant, and one of my friends, for those of you who know her, Alias is encrypted. She does not like having the bomb. So every time we load in, I go pick up the bomb. I follow her all the way, and then I throw it back at her, and then she'll look at me and she goes, "Please, I don't want this." I'm like, "Okay, give it back." I'll take it back and then I'll go throw it at somebody else. And they'll take it, but usually I just throw it at her first just to annoy her, even though I know she doesn't want it. It's simply because I want to be annoying. Is that a problem? Yes, it's a problem. I shouldn't want to be annoying, but I am. I've done that before. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I love being annoying. Oh. It's fun. It's very fun. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Trying to think of other times I'm typically annoying, but it's mostly just to her, which is funny. I just like to annoy her mostly. I do like to annoy Unreal a lot. He's one of my mods here. So anytime that I'm talking to him and I can do something to just very minutely annoy him, I will. Why? Again, I don't know. It's just kind of funny. CC legit locked me in a house because I filled her house with leaves. Oh no. I mean, it's fun. It's just fun to annoy people. I don't like that I like it, but I do. Oh, gosh. I need to think about how I'm gonna finish this area, too. I don't know, either trolling is just fun. Yeah, it's just fun to troll. What can we say? So this is all gonna get turned into more mountain. This is gonna become a cliff right here. There's also gonna be another mountain bit that goes out up to here. That should kind of have my domain finished. I don't know. But you know, a nice cliff along this line, a sacrificial rune over here, and then more cliff, more cliff, more cliff. Somewhere out there I've been kind of thinking about putting like a pirate cove, which would be really cool. More cliff, more cliff. Sarlacc pit from Star Wars. We did a custom cherry grove. More cliff, more cliff. Japanese inspired city. It would be really cool. Ignore the nuke. I didn't build that. More cliff. More cliff. Just until it gets over to here. Once it's done there, then over here the mountain bit comes back, and it should all finish off. Hopefully that's all though. Like that's a big plan. And I mean, that's not all. I also want to put like a giant volcano here because it would be really cool. Inspired city. Ignore the nuke right behind the city. Well, like, I didn't want... I don't want you guys to be confused. I didn't build the nuke. That was not me. And the nuke was there before I had the idea, I'm pretty sure. It's just unfortunate on the placement is the big thing. I'm glad someone gets me when it comes to trolling. It's just fun. It's stupidly fun. Okay, I do need to be right back because I'm out of water. And it's around my break time, so I'm gonna take a quick break, grab some water, maybe see if I can find anything to grab as a quick snack, and then I'll be back here. I'm almost done with my brand new be right back screen. I would show you guys what it looks like, but I feel like that would kind of spoil part of the surprise. So you're just gonna enjoy the black screen that says I need to make a new one of these. But hang tight. Alright, we're back. Would it kill me to add some music to that be right back screen? Probably. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Green. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Did you get a snack? Yeah, I found this, like, gingerbread man. I've already eaten his arm. It's one of those, like, Little Debbie, you know, snack things, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's been a while since I've had anything gingerbread, so it's, like, different, than what I remember, but it's not bad. Flames, I'm not 1000% sure what you said, but if you're asking me what's up, you know, not much. The sky, childhood obesity in America. I can't say that one. That one's too dark for our streams. Can't say that one. Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Little snacks like this kind of help get me through every day. So you know, it's nice. I don't think I've ever tried gingerbread before. It's pretty good. You ought to see if Cece can ever make you some. Cece is a wonderful baker. Never have tasted anything that they've done, but they've shown me plenty that they've made. And, it just looks very, very good. Let's see, what do you mean too dark for this stream? So if I were to say it, it's too real, I think. I think it's too real, almost. Like, it's... I don't know how I could, if I were to say it, I don't think I could ever backtrack it, and it might open a can of worms in conversation. It's a very, admittedly, it is a rightfully touchy subject. That's for sure. Let's see. Get help. Me and you both know you are the last person that should be talking. True. We've seen what Derek says. I hope to visit her in summer so she can make me something. I'm so interested, but it's fair if you don't want to say it. It's not that I don't want to say it, it's just, well, you know, okay, sensitive content warning, everybody. If you don't like what I might be, if you might not like what I'm getting ready to say, you can skip ahead, 30 seconds if you're watching the VOD, or probably a minute if you're watching the VOD, and if you're a live stream viewer, just mute me for a second, I'll give you a thumbs up. Alright, you guys ready for this? I was gonna say, you know what else is up? The suicide rate in men. But I didn't. I stopped myself. And then I said it anyway. But, now you guys might understand why I was a little bit apprehensive to say it. But to be fair, it is a true fact. It is a true fact, okay? Admittedly. It's a fair warning, it's so real. It is a very real fact, and I feel horrible that it is happening. But, there you have it. Thumbs up, VOD viewers, and and Twitch chat. You guys can come back if you have me muted. I mean, I don't know if they could even hear me, I guess, if they had me muted, but it's fine. Men are told not to show their emotions more. True, true. As a man, I could probably confirm that. Fair warning. Same, yeah. It's a sad reality. It's a very sad reality, but you know, what is reality if not something to be made fun of? I'm sorry, that's horrible. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I just had to hide who I got for Secret Santa. Yeah, dark humor. I hate that some people think it's not okay for men to show emotion. Yes, it's sad. And you know, it's weird cuz like you get a weird mix down the road. I don't know how old anybody here is, but you're going to be if you're a young man in here and you haven't quite hit the age of 18, you're probably being pulled in every which way, especially if you know, you're in the dating scene, because there's a lot of people that go, oh yeah, I like sensitive guys who aren't afraid to let out their emotions, and then you'll get whiplashed around a lot, where it's not just it's not so much that they actually meant that. They didn't really mean that. They don't want you to just show emotion as well. They'd rather you also have your opportunity to turn off your emotion. Especially your workplace. It's still expected out of you there to be relatively without emotion. It's why my employers really liked me when I worked there, because I never showed them an ounce of emotion when I worked for them. And then when I would go home, you know, I could laugh, have fun, and all that. And I still had laughed and had fun at work, but it was, you know, it wasn't your. I wasn't allowed to. If I was allowed anything, I was allowed to be mad. Basically. Gotta lurk, be right back later. Alright, sounds good, Green. Thank you so much for popping in. It was good seeing you. And thank you again so much for subbing. I appreciate it. We're gonna move on, Derek. It's over. It's not that deep. Oh my gosh. Alright. I don't know what's going on, but I'll let you two sort that out. Okay. So this is stone. Stone. This is scaffolding, so we'll put it like right here. I won't need the other two for a minute. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna put away all my tree building supplies, and then we're gonna start shopping around a little bit for what I might get my gift receiver. I guess we'll do that here. Do I have any leaves up here? No, I don't know where my empty leaf box went. Or not empty leaf box, but where I keep all my other leaves. Okay, Okay. Let me go get a empty shulker. I think I have some at home. We can make one at least. Do we have any wood? Yes, okay. So we'll do this, and then, let's start searching, I suppose, for stuff to give our Secret Santa. Let me think. This stuff was all a gift to me, so I don't want to re-gift, but let's see if we got anything else. So I already know I'm going to give them some diamonds. I don't want to give them a ton, because I still want them to feel like they have stuff to do. But I will give them a nether star. And we could give them like 32 diamonds, so... Could do this sort of deal. Okay. King, my Secret Santa is a random guy who barely knows what Minecraft is. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. Let me think. What else could they want? In here I don't think I have anything that they'd want, so let me kind of look around here. I just want to make sure I get everything that they could want. We can start narrowing down my box a little bit more afterwards, if need be. I've got several mending and unbreaking books. I do think mending is probably our best bet there, in my opinion. So we need to get one more mending, which I have in here, and I think I did get that one myself. Then we could do like 2 stacks of iron blocks, maybe, or you know what? We could do 6. So we'll be fine there. We'll grab more potatoes. Oh, I wanted to give them more supplies for shulkers. So 2, 4. So that's like 2 shulkers, 3 shulkers, 4 shulkers. Okay. And then we'll do... That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Okay. So then we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That gets us pretty darn close. We just need 2 more items at this point. I could probably load them up with a little bit more, shulkers. We'll just wait and see first. I don't wanna put them too far in and give them nothing. Mine is God. I think I have yeah, I was about to say, I think I have some Heisenberg product in here. Let me walk around the shopping district and see if there's anything in there that's worth giving. I take it I'm not supposed to drop them off here. I'll double check with Unreal and see what I'm supposed to do with the gift. But I don't think I'm supposed to drop it off here. I might just give them a full beacon. I don't know though. You know what, yeah, let's swap out the other thing for a beacon. I think that'll be better for them. That way they don't have to bother going and getting all the other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, Lunar System. How are you doing? Okay. I need to go make more iron blocks, but that's fine. Ooh, we could do totems. A couple of totems, like that. And then I think maybe we actually quadrupled the amount of shulkers we give them. Because I feel like this is a little bit, It's a little bit lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. Shulkers are at least so useful, I feel like, anyway. And I don't have any spare Elytra wings, otherwise I'd throw those in here as well. Can I join? Yep, absolutely. Flames has the IP right there for you, in that command. You're more than welcome to join us, though. Anyone's welcome, both Java and Bedrock. Okay, so we'll put you away. I forgot I had this. Okay. Let me go back to the village. And I need to go get more fireworks. You know what? We can also go ahead and pick up some wood. And, start working on, you know, our, filling in our shulkers anyway. I know this person will probably appreciate more shulkers if they don't have any yet, then they'll really like having them. Okay. So here's our tree farm. If I'm not mistaken, I should already have some saplings down here. Yep. Okay. So all I gotta do now is this. And then we're gonna turn down our master volume really quick. It's this one. Okay. Just gonna run this for a little bit really quick. You have any emeralds, please? Let me see if I do. I'm unsure if I do, though. I need to double check that. Okay. Just run it for a little bit longer. We should have more than enough wood. I'm just wanting to get a little bit of a surplus before we continue on there. I got some A, nice. Hey, you got it running, yeah. I meant to AFK a couple days ago, but I also needed to, we're done, okay. But I also knew I needed to get some, what is it called? I knew I also needed to let my grass grow, sorry. I don't know why words are so hard today, but they are. Okay. Slash home. Home. Put away that nether star. And then in here. So we need 3, 6, 9, 12 more chests, which is like a lot of wood. Okay. There we go. And then this should be just like This. Okay. Here's your secret personal. If I told you, then you know that would probably defeat the purpose of this whole little thing. They can't know. They can't know who's buying for them or grabbing stuff for them. At least that's what I interpreted it as. So, you know, if I told you guys, then I'd have to kill you guys. And we can't be having that. That's pretty illegal. Okay, let's do that. And then, okay. Okay. This box is done. Let me dye it really quick, though. That's part of this. We have light blue dye. That would give it at least some sort of color. Do we have any other dyes, though? I don't know. Ooh, I don't remember. I feel like this person's told me their favorite color, but I can't recall it. And that makes me feel a little bit horrible about it. Let's do, we'll just do light blue since I already have it on hand then. And, we'll hand it in when it's time. Let me just double check with Unreal and see what I'm supposed to do with it. If there's anywhere it needs to go, or... We'll see. SMP General. I think it says in there. It's probably an announcements then. Let's see. I think we're gonna exchange gifts on the 22nd, so I'm just gonna hold on to it in one of my chests, and then we'll be fine. It'll go right here, along with the person I'm getting it for, just so I don't forget. Alright, it's in there. Mine is green or light blue. Nice, nice. Okay, music. I personally like, dark blue. It's a pretty good color. However, you know, I can respect that all the other colors exist for the most part. That's about as far as it goes, though. I don't really like it, many other colors, not too much. Okay. Now, something feels wrong on my screen. Up there. Okay? Now, I don't know if you know what's up there, but it's the follower count, right? It doesn't look right to me. Because we hit 1,000 followers in, like, October. Which is, you know, fine. But I've been gone pretty much all of November. I was gone. So how did we gain 50 in between November 1st through the 6th? Then I took a huge vacation, came back the 22nd to now. How does that happen? It's only really been like a month's worth of streams between me hitting 1,000 followers and now. How are we almost plus 50? I'm kind of scared. How did that happen? How have I missed that? Like, I don't know. Tree isn't finished, that too. The tree is not finished. You know what? I'll try my hand at it. I cannot say, so I will not. I don't know if we're not allowed to say for sure, but I'm pretty sure we're not. Otherwise, I think Unreal probably would have just put out a list and pinged everybody. Alright. King, wanna check out my castle? I'd be down. Let me go ahead and try to do this tree first, and then I'll go over and check it out. We're gonna make it like super symmetric, even though you know, trees aren't really that. It's just gonna be easier that way. Okay, and so then I think what happens next is it goes out another layer like this. I think this is how a tree works. I haven't built a Christmas tree before, so this is either gonna really show and it's gonna be bad, or it's gonna really show and it's gonna be decent. How does that look so far, though? You know what? That is a tree. That is technically a tree. It's not a great tree, but it's a tree. And then we gotta go one more in. Something's not right on this side. Well, maybe it is. Just doesn't look right. Huh. Yeah, how's this side 2 and this side's 1? This shot... What? Okay, something is severely wrong. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be it. How long is this side? 2? Okay. Let's see, then this one is like right there. That kind of fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Have you seen the Jerv billboard being built? No, I haven't. It's actually the first I think I've heard of the Jerv billboard. Let's see, how does this look? That's fine. It's in the minigame area, you'll see it. Okay, I'll have to go check it out here in a second. Okay. Let's see, I'm hoping this tree looks okay. Otherwise, I will have wasted a lot of time just doing this. Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out, but it's almost done. We're almost at the top, and it looks like it might actually finish perfectly. Okay, let's see how that looks. It's a tree. Hey, it's a tree, right? It's not perfect, but it actually looks somewhat Christmassy, you know? All it needs is like some custom head ornaments thrown about in there, and it looks fine. But that gives Unreal his tree, I suppose. It was never gonna get done, so I'm just glad that I could have helped. I think that's my first and only builder project that I've done, so I'll take it. Alright, let's go see the minigame area and see that Jerv billboard. Oh boy. I see. This is gonna take some time. Regnog TP to me, I have a gift. Okay. Will do. It's not done yet, still work in progress. Fair enough. Okay, hello. Oh. These are great. Okay. These are gonna be really, really good. Thank you, thank you. King, how would you feel about us having Jervalism? Define Jervalism. Oh. You have all of them from the trail runes? Oh, you are amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to think. I need to... Oh, one more. Thank you. You're awesome. Let's see. Where Jerv Corp owns everything. I don't mind you guys pursuing that. You guys can attempt it on your own. I'm not gonna endorse it though. Item. We need that. We need to add that plugin. I think we had it last season, and we just didn't import it over for whatever reason. I think it just didn't get used very much. Okay. Well, thank you again so much. I appreciate it. It's a fun plugin. Yeah, it's nice. I'm curious what everything looks like out here. Oh, you found a really nice area. I like it. Okay. Slash back. We're gonna go put down these heads as ornaments, maybe. I'm gonna try anyway and see what they look like. Put one there. We'll do like a purple one here. Pink one there. Jump down a little bit. Pink. Purple. Pink. Okay. Purple. Purple. Pink. Pink. And then we got one more pink one. Pink. How's that look? It's very barren, but you know, it's a start. It looks good, you know? I'm sure there's plenty of better heads out there, and I don't have any here. It looks like they left some candles though, so we'll use the candles that Indigo left here. Candles for light, yeah. I can't put them down. I guess they can't go on leaves? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, the more you know. We'll have to figure out something about that, but that's fine. That's okay. Man. I'm trying to think of anything else we can add to the tree to kind of help it. Honestly, at the moment, probably just lighting and more heads. And I'll leave the heads to the builders and see if they can come up with any good heads for it. But, you know, it's a basic tree. It doesn't need a ton. Maybe somebody could put a star on it, or if Unreal wants to be very traditional, he could put an NPC angel on the star, or not star. Sorry, the top of the tree. But my guess is it'll probably just end up with like a yellow frog light on top, and they'll call it a day. Back in the day, we used glowstone, but I think a frog light would look better. Bionics, is it all good if I can TPA to you and see your castle now, or? Oh, there we go. You good, Flames? I'm... When did you leave? I don't know. Okay. Hey. I saw your progress update on Discord, and it's looking really good. Wow. Let me kinda come around here. This is huge. Oh, a villager that sells heads. Nice. I don't understand what just happened. Let me see what else you said. My stuff is gone. Like stuff from your inventory? Yes? Okay, give me a second. Let me just finish up what I'm here for. So I'm liking this. This is looking a lot better. I think the gradient works. Wow. Join the game dead at Sam's house. Okay, let me check the game logs and see when that was. King game chat. Okay. Let's see. Flames left, Flames joins, Flames leaves. Okay, I know. So what happened was you were in combat last time you logged out. And so when you combat log, the game auto kills you. Just to stop people who are playing with PvP to be jerks and leave so they keep all their stuff. So Sam did put all your stuff in a chest. So your stuff is somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. I would see if you can contact Sam and see if you can find it. I said goodnight to Sam and left. Somebody must have hit you while you were pressing the leave button. That's the only thing I can think of. I can go and help you look for it, but I don't really know how I would do that to find the exact spot. I had no idea about the PvP. Yeah, we only added it this season just because we knew it was going to be a problem where people would combat log. So somebody must have just not thought about it, hit you, and then it was like, oh, oops, my bad. I don't know. But yeah, your stuff is in a chest somewhere. Oh, I didn't know I was in PvP. Yeah, that I can't do anything about. I know your stuff is safe somewhere. That's as much as I can tell you. But now you I would just be careful. Turn off your PvP if you're not using it. That way nobody can accidentally do this to you. Oh, Sam's on. Okay. You should be fine then. Okay. But yeah, I think I like this Bionics. It looks good. Let me think. What else could you do? I'm trying to think of some other suggestions. I mean, at the point right now that it's at, I think it's looking good. Obviously, I'm sure there's more details to come later on. But you know, this is looking nice. And it's not like in your face, over the top large. Like it has a good sense of scale. Front will be done at a later date. You're more of a do the back kind of person. You see, I don't ever do the back. I only ever do the front. So you've got the sides done, but still, it's looking good. I'm excited to see how this turns out. And with this, your project can really scale. I mean, if you're only doing this, then you know it's a good standing structure just out by itself. But you know, you can also build a huge city out. You can do a lot of stuff with it. I mean, you're looking at just the first of many builds, possibly. The back gives more depth. Yes. Yes. Especially when you have like the glass. That's one thing I think a lot of people miss with glass is like, especially if you ever do an interior. I don't know if you intend to, but later on you're gonna be able to kind of have interior in there, and that'll add another layer of depth. Thank you, Sam. I'm gonna pay you. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't do an interior, because this is a huge build. And it all depends on what its exact purpose is supposed to be. Because it kind of gives off cathedral vibes, but cathedrals were kind of built similar to castles. Castles have a pretty complicated interior a lot of the time. Whereas cathedrals often were just a big open hall with a lot of side rooms that you could go into. But generally speaking, your biggest room was the hall, where all the singing and the preaching was done. So it just depends on what kind of interior you were going for, if you were wanting to do one at all. But chandeliers would be your friend for sure. Which I don't know if I would want to do a chandelier, but you know, to each their own. Chandeliers are just pain. There will be no singing here. I don't blame you. Okay. Yeah, I like how that's coming along so far. There's a lot of great things you can do with it. Oh my goodness. My shoulders are not working out exactly the way I wanted them to. Let me see. Do we have any? I think. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's go back to shoot. What was I doing? Oh, wait. Okay, I remember now. We were working on getting our gift for our Secret Santa. Or for our target for Secret Santa. We got them their gift. I hear bombing? Oh, okay. Anyway, let me think. So we did that. We built our tree. So now it's time to go do another project. Okay. Home. Let me empty out my inventory really quick. Throw all my my smithing templates in here, and you know, we'll hold on to those at the moment. And I think I need to come up with some more projects for the builders soon. I think we're nearing the point where it's time. But I want to wait till after Christmas to start working on it, I think, because you guys deserve a nice little break. Let me think. What would we do next? I need to learn how to do those scoreboards. Or not scoreboards, but leaderboards. For those of you who aren't aware of what I'm talking about, like on Hypixel, there's like those huge walls with all the stats and player stats and all that. I want to learn how to do that kind of stuff. And if we can, I'd like to make a leaderboard with some stats that you guys have that constantly updates itself. And that would use scoreboards, but I don't know how it would, if I need another plugin on top of that to kind of display it. But if I can learn how to do it, I'd like for us to make an actual structure for it. Playtime, yeah, playtime's gonna be a big one. I'm kind of thinking about, like, maybe even doing, like, Diamond's Mind. We could do, trying to think of what other things we could do. Because they have to be updated on their own. Because I don't want it to be another thing Unreal and I have to keep track of. Can you go into stream stage so we don't have delay? I could. Let me just double check. Let me just double check something because I just remembered. Do we? Let me. Where is our stream stage? There it is. Okay, edit. Okay, okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I can hop in there. Start, King SMP. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I think I want to do like I've got a cool idea for it, but I don't know how to word it. But I have a cool building idea that I don't know if I'll build it, but I would be willing to share the idea with other people. Maybe I'll throw together a mock-up or something and see if somebody else can kind of finish the idea or something. I don't know. But I think it would fit in very nicely with some of our other ideas, especially because we can do some other cool things with it. Like I know we have the archives right now, which is cool. But you know, what if we do something a little bit more with, you know, people who have won things? So for example, over here, I usually, oh, I forgot, hang on. Let's see, how do I, resource packs, turn that off. You guys saw nothing, okay? Absolutely nothing. So let me see, where is it? He may have moved them all to Misc, I don't know. Okay, special players by King or Unreal. So, things like Father, Butt Pirate, Birthday, or, let me think of some other ones. Pyromaniac, Cake, those things, you know, anything won by an event, or that's, you know, significantly earned, then I would kind of be tempted to put like an NPC of that player in this building, and I think I'd call it something like the Hall of Champions or something, and so it'd have a leaderboard in there of the most playtime, and it'd have a leaderboard for most diamonds mined, maybe something like distance walked, distance flown. If we can, it would be cool if we could track quest completion. And so we could do number of quests completed and have a leaderboard for that. I mean, you know, hypothetically, you could do a lot with it, and I think that's kind of the big thing. I want to see if we can make that. So it's something I want to add to my list. Maybe I can learn it over the course of January and see what's going on with it. Oh. Oh. Well, little Timmy, I've been eating them? What the heck? Okay, I'm putting this in my ender chest. And I'm going to hold on to it, just in case it's of some significance, rare item. It's a very rare item, yes. Maybe we can throw it in the museum. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to work, shall we? Or not here, sorry, village. I'm kind of thinking of doing maybe the interior on my, mansion a little bit, because that'll kind of dictate where the windows will go, and then that'll kind of dictate how we decorate the exterior at the very end of it all. I don't know, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Okay. I want to take out a whole bunch of iron. And I want to restock my iron in my ender chest. So I know I'm starting to run low on it. And I just have a whole bunch waiting to be used, so. Slash craft. Okay. Just gotta make a couple of stacks and it'll be fine. Okay. And slash EC. Iron. Okay. That should be enough for now. Okay. Oh, so what do I want to do here? I don't want it to be too terribly dark, but I might. I remember the original inspiration for this, if I remember correctly, was kind of Woodland Mansion. And you can kind of tell a little bit from the original material choice, but now it's no longer dark oak. So, I'm kind of thinking, do I want to maintain the Woodland Mansion interior look? I don't really want to. Let's copy down the interior that we have over here and here. So this one's got spruce floor. What's this one got? I think this one might be dark oak. Nope, spruce. Okay. So it's spruce and it's got like stone walls, and I might change, well, I don't know if I'll change the stone walls on the first floor, but the second floor I'll change them out for like a different color wood or something. Unless, are they stone up top too? Oh, they are. Okay, then we'll keep them stone all around. It's gonna be very much like a fortress. Now, I guess one thing I didn't check was if my farm can do dark oak trees, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Okay. Now that's ooh. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm just gonna leave it in that box and not touch it. Let's see. Well, how do I want to do this? Can't think. Let's the stone will all probably come down another level to meet this, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But in the meantime, we can dig up all of this. Oh my gosh, what am I about to get? Pork chopper, gosh. We're just gonna throw it in there with the Technoblade one. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna hopefully get a good floor in, and then we can kind of start out the collection has begun. I'm hoping after we do the floor, we can kind of get like a good plan in on how we want the build to shape up after that. Okay, one more. Okay, slash craft and oak slabs. Okay. Okay. I'm excited for this build, but I'm also like terrified because I know it's a big build in terms of like scale compared to my other builds, and I don't even have interior in some of those other places. So like trying to come up with one for this place is gonna be interesting. Pompeian. No. And if you close your eyes, does it feel like you've been here before? If you know, you know. If you don't, well, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Okay. I will say, I think I'm a fan of the dark oak floor, even though I said I was supposed to do spruce. I think we might do some spruce furniture, though. I don't know why I ended up going with dark oak, even though I said I was doing spruce, but it's fine. What did I pick up? Friend. Oh boy. I have a feeling there's gonna be this never-ending cycle of items that are gonna be given to me now. Just possibly. Okay. I think. I'm kind of trying to decide how I'm gonna split the rooms. So you can almost split this here into like there. And then you could almost do 2 rooms right here. Maybe like, this might not be big enough to do much with, but you could do maybe like an office, and then over here maybe you could do like a library or even a bedroom, possibly. But you're not going to do very many bedrooms, because this is a secure facility as well. And so the main bedroom actually is going to be upstairs. But how would I go about splitting off all the rest of this stuff? Because I guess there's going to be a main hallway too, which I guess could be right here. And then it would have to turn at some point, maybe on the end. Who knows? Oh no! Let's see. Slash craft. Dark oak slabs. I don't have space. Okay. I can detect that you don't like these items. Super sticky pushy thing. I see you. Pushy thing. Oh my gosh. There's so many. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna put them in there. It's where I have space. Okay. You're gonna need a shulker just for these. I'm starting to pick up on that. Okay. That. In this subsection, we might even be able to fit in a second floor, but I don't know. It's gonna be tight if we do it, but I'm gonna give it a try, maybe. This means the ceilings won't be super tall in here, which is fine. Anyone got coal? I actually don't think I do. For some reason I want to say I've used it all. Okay. I'm gonna take another quick break. I need to get more water, so give me like a couple minutes here, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. I guess that's what it means when you say I'm gonna see you guys in a couple minutes, so, you know. Just me repeating myself over and over again. Classic King. Okay. I will be right back. Hello, everybody. We are back. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, Zev. Let me replay that notification for you there. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and work on our base here. Oh boy. Now, oh. Is it all of those items? Maybe. Okay. Okay. We're gonna start, this is a tough rock mod. Isn't it iron, not pick? Not blue. Blue. Merry Christmas. I got coal. Dream. Okay, nice. Magmar. Moon cheese. Gosh. Okay. You know, you're getting pretty creative. I like the blue and not blue. Those are very nice. Okay. Let's see. We'll do this. And no, we won't do one more. I was gonna do one more, but we should be fine. Oops. Okay. Come on. Almost. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Me and Sam about to duke it out in the Coliseum. Oh boy. Wonder who got me for the Secret Santa thing? Who knows? I just have to find out on the 22nd. What's up? Oh boy. Okay. Pearlescent crystal. Mined from the pearlescent caves. This crystal has the power to create and destroy any light source. Ocker crystal. My dyslexia is throwing me off because I know it's Ocker, but I think this one's Orky. Orchi crystal. Mined from the Orky caves. This crystal has the power to summon orcs, sacrificed by ancient overlords, looking to take reign on all the land. Verdant crystal. Mined from the verdant caves. This crystal has the power to grow vegetation from the rockiest of terrain, whether it be in a cave or a fresh layer of igneous rock. I have so many of these. Somebody save me. Let me see. Let me go and start putting them all together. So we got the pork. We'll do that, and then I need /EC. Little Timmy. Okay. I'll give you this. Your creativity hasn't run dry, so like, you know, you've got that going for you. I will be back. Oh boy. Okay, I'll be here. Don't you worry. Let's see. /craft. Also, my Secret Santa gets one of each of the frog lights as well. Oh boy. I'm intrigued who got you as Secret Santa. I don't know anything about who got who, guys. All I know is what Unreal has done thus far. And he didn't give me the list. He just he took care of everything. Okay. I'm trying to think what's after this. Like, I don't think I want to do any more than just the floor today. Just because I gotta kind of think about it more, but I do have at least like a flat place now. That was kind of the main thing, was I wanted somewhere flat so I could do some work when I was ready. But now we're almost ready, so I suppose it's about time. Oops. Okay. Give me that. Alright, I suppose what we'll do next is we'll go over to the... Maybe we go to the mountain area and kind of work on some of the pathway there. Make sure it's all sketched out properly. My goodness, I'm tired. I've got a spot in my back that just won't crack. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. That's fine. Do we have any more dark oak wood? Got some dark oak slabs there. We have a little bit more here. Okay. We'll do this and slash craft. Okay. You know what? Let me quickly go through and light up this place just because I already know it's gonna be a hotbed for spawning mobs. Let me go ahead and toss out that and that. Okay. What do you got? Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Taken for granted. Boss salt. The root of all your problems. Beef jerky. Samsung. Okay, I need to get new a new shulker. Okay. You know, I've got one right here. So you got Samsung and then Schlab. Creeper spawn, by the way, that doesn't surprise me. That tends to be just the way my life goes. You know? Oh no, another creeper, yay. There we go. Okay. Nice shot, thank you. Let me see if we can get all the way over there. Oh, another one spawned. There we go. Oh boy. I don't know how long we're gonna be live tonight. The only reason I mention this now is I've realized over the past couple of days that I haven't been sleeping a whole lot. And I'm really starting to feel it. I guess it's really been probably a couple of weeks since I've had a really good sleep. So you know, I'd like to try to get that a little bit remedied at some point in the near future. Okay. On the bright side, I think what I'm going to do is after tonight's stream, I'm going to take as much time as I can to just kind of power through the remaining VOD thumbnails that I need. Let me see how many are left. There's not many. Like, I'm almost caught up to at least this week, so that's nice. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and then plus today, that's 13. And luckily most of them are actually pretty easy to do. If it's a thumbnail for Minecraft, it's super easy. It's the Valorant thumbnails that are a pain, and then if it's any game that's not Minecraft, it's gonna take me longer. Because the Minecraft one, I'll use all the Minecraft branding, but if it's something different, then I have to make something up. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can get all 13 done today. Just trying to think of a game plan after stream. Because realistically, 13 thumbnails is a lot. If each one takes you half an hour, which is probably about on average how long a VOD will take me to title, tag, and thumbnail, and description, then, you know, it's gonna take me a while to work with that. "13 thumbnails, that's 6 hours worth of work, 5.5 hours worth of work. No, sorry, 6.5 hours. That's gonna take some time, definitely. There they go. Oh boy. Go near shulker, okay. Oh boy, okay. Dizzy. Don't leave me. Sign. Furry. Not blue. Andersite. Gonna keep an eye on you. Don't consume the shrooms. Leash. Demond. Bottle o enchanting might. Mini twee. Don't trip on me. Wow. What the heck? I don't... There are no words to describe it. There's just copium, I think. Like, I'm gonna have 2 shulkers full of these guys. I wonder... How many of my thumbnails are Minecraft related? So have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So half my thumbnails are all Minecraft related. Those should take less time than the other ones. So maybe it'll actually take me like... I might be able to finish all the Minecraft ones tonight, but that would take a lot of time to actually do just those because I'd have to skip a couple of other things, which would throw my work schedule out of whack. But what I want to do is, I want to get it caught up to today's stream, ideally. And then I just want to be able to have the time after stream to just make the thumbnail right then and there, right after stream. That way I'm never behind again. But it's gonna take some time to get there, I suppose. Okay. Let's see, I need dark oak. Like, a lot of dark oak. Do I have any dark oak saplings? Probably not. Oh, we have enough dark oak back here that I can kind of get some more. I'll use my fortune on it as well. That should kind of help. Okay. Do that. And we'll do... I don't need a ton of these, but might as well put down some extra trees. Just so when I am ready, I'll have the opportunity to have a lot more dark oak. Okay. Almost done. Slash craft. And here we go. Oh, hello. Let me just... Oh boy. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done with this. Okay. You may finish. Thank you. Alright. Almost. There we go. Okay. Let's come over here. Alright. Quiet dandy. Did you just... Quite, not quiet. Yeah, quite. Did you just hand me shepherd's shears? No? Well... That's what I got here. I mean, maybe you handed me the bucket, but... Maybe that was a while ago, but I didn't have anything in this slot, did I? Maybe I did, I don't know. Oh well. Let me just do it this way instead. There we go. Magical white growing substance. Oh. That's ominous. Blast from the past. Oh boy. Copper. I was expecting like beans or something, but that works. Okay. Corny puns. Nice. Sponge. Just plain and simple sponge. Emphasis on the unge. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Small cup. See, I don't have anywhere else that's sorted. Okay. Just put it in there. White layer. That's... Okay. You're back? Okay, okay. Let me see. What do I want to do? Let me come on up here. And we can do some lighting, I suppose. That way we don't have to bother with any more creepers or anything. Okay. Almost done. Okay. That should make it a whole lot better. Hopefully we don't have to bother with any more creepers in here now. I don't have any more space. I don't have any more space. Oh. I don't know what to do. You're like a door-to-door salesman, man. What am I supposed to do? I need like repellent or something. You got space? That's debatable. I have space that's like in use, you know? Baked beans block. Baked beans sounds so good right now. Ah. Take my pamphlet. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. We've done this area for now. I don't want to do anything more than just this floor. Just wanted to make sure it looked okay and that I had an idea of where I was going next. So we'll probably take a good look at this later tonight and kind of decide, but for now, I think it's okay to move on. What do I want to do next? We could... I don't know. I mean, we could go work in the mountains. I could do the pathway, but I don't really want to do the pathway, to be entirely honest. Not yet. Hmm. We could... I don't know. I've done everything I planned to do today. I really only planned on the Secret Santa, but I was expecting that to take me longer. But I didn't really know that my Secret Santa was gonna be like, you know, somebody that was actually like really easy to get stuff for. That's a rarity. Usually I would imagine that taking a lot longer. We did our Twitch recap. Now all I've got is a headache. A really nasty one at that. Hmm. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go ahead and end early. I know, weird. It's 10. It's weird to end this early. I agree. But I think it's the right move. Because that'll give me more time to work on other things. Like, you know, uh, my VOD thumbnails, or maybe even a new video. I'm kind of thinking about it. Okay, I have a target to hit. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Yep. All right. We're gonna raid out. To justcause_live. He is currently playing Valorant, and I think it'd be pretty awesome if we went and said hello. He might be getting ready to end soon too, so, you know, make his end of the stream even better than earlier. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Tomorrow I don't know exactly what we're doing. I think we might be playing Little Nightmares 2, and that might take some time. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Good night.